Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome to the Community Fitness Program sponsored by U Chicago's Medicine's Urban Health Initiative in partnership with Body Parts Fitness. Thank you for joining us this morning as Mr. Easterly will be leading us through today's exercise. Whenever you're ready, Jason.
All right. Good morning. My name is Jason Easterly, and this is Body Parts Fitness, as you can see on my shirt. First and foremost, I want to apologize for last week. I was traveling and actually ended up getting delayed. Won't go into all the details around the delay, but I'm here. I appreciate you guys coming back and working out with me this Friday. So why don't we go ahead and get started on this relatively rainy Friday morning? Is it possible to get the spotlight on me? So I can see myself. Is that possible?
There's a spotlight on you right now. Do you want me to? I'll try to remove it and put it back on.
Okay, yeah. If it's not, no big deal. No big deal. Not like I really like looking at myself, but it makes me be accountable for my act. There we go. There we go. Now I
Okay.
can see if I'm making sure I'm doing all my right moves. I appreciate it. All right. So this morning, we're going to go through our normal routine. We're going to work on our arms, get some boxing in, and then we're going to work on the core. Today, for the core, we're going to get on the ground today. So I'll give you guys a couple different modified versions, but I would like you to try to get yourself a mat or get yourself enough room where you can lay down and do some of the core activities, all right? So we'll need a mat. You'll need some weights, as usual, somewhere within that light to medium range, a towel, water, and a good attitude. I'm going to turn the music on. I did learn that sometimes you guys can't necessarily hear the music. If you can't, no biggie. We'll try to make sure we're working out to some form of rhythm to make sure we're getting that Friday morning workout. All right. So that being said, let's get started with a nice little warm up. Make sure you have yourself enough room. Get that nice 5-minute warm up starting right now. Just follow that nice walk. Something you do every day. As you're walking, always make sure those shoulders are nice and flat, standing up nice and tall. You notice I'm kind of bouncing off the balls with my feet, trying to make sure you're doing the same. Don't have flat feet, noise and whatnot. We're going to stay here for a whole minute. My overachievers, if you feel like you got those ants in the tank, feel free to get that one in. 10 seconds, and we're going to switch into some squats. All right, get those feet slightly wider than the shoulders, slight bend in the knees. And we're going to start out by going down kind of low and come back up again. Sitting, just go a little bit lower. Coming back up. A little bit lower still. And back down. And now let's start to get down to where we're going to be at throughout the majority of the class. Always, if this rhythm is too fast, feel free to take it nice and slow. Back up. A few more seconds. Get those jumping jacks in, or modified jumping jacks, as we all know them as the Dr. Bradleys. All right. Traditional jumping jacks. Modification, stepping out, coming back, stepping out, coming back. I'll stay here for a little bit. Overachievers, feel free to go ahead and go with those traditional jumping jacks. Either flavor is fine. We're gonna get about 10 more seconds of these. Let's begin to start to stretch things out to get ourselves ready for the workout. Yeah. With those feet slightly wider than those shoulders, we're going to roll down, bending at the waist. Let the arms hang. Go down to your comfort level. As it starts to go, so be it. Maybe go a little bit lower and soften. Touch those toes. That's fantastic. And slowly you came down, come back up to the same feet. Roll the shoulder back a couple times. Let's bring it forward. Go back down one more time. And I'm going to go the Good. Nice job, nice job. All right, let's take another big step over to the right, another big step over to the left. Now, we're going to twist a little bit. Being kind to the spine. Yeah, going down. You don't necessarily have to have your hands up like so. You want to keep your hands nice and drop, that's fine too. I'm really just kind of focused in on stretching out that back. All right, let's finish up by kind of opening up hips. All right, we do that by bringing the knees up and over. And you don't have to hold that, get that hold. You want to kind of come up and over, that's fine too. We're trying to open up this area right here, right? So we're stepping up and stepping out. Stepping up and stepping out.
You're rocking with the DJ that keeps the hits coming.
One more on this side, and one more on this side. Now, let's put that in reverse, bring it back in. Again. About 15 more seconds. Almost home. There's the bell that nobody can hear but me. It's so weird. That is so weird. It is so loud. It is so loud here too. It's so interesting. All right. We're gonna get started with our workout. All right. We're gonna start with our arms. Then we'll get that boxing in, and then we'll get on down on the floor for that core activity. And we'll come back up. We'll work the legs. Probably do kind of a leg-arm combo. We'll go into our boxing, some core, and then we'll finish up with the bonus round. All right, so for the arms today, I got something light. Here. We're gonna run in place, right? You run in place. I want us to try to get the arms moving kind of like so. All right, turn to the side. We traditionally do that hammer curl, right? Where the arms come back up, and the weight touch the shoulder. So I want us to do now, kind of simulate a full run where we swing the arm back and forth. This is the moment where you want to go ahead and gauge which weights you have to make sure you've got something that's going to be comfortable enough where you can do it, but at the same time, challenging enough where you're getting a little bit of some work to you, right? Then what we're going to do is we're going to go into some lat raises. Up and down, up and down, up and down. And then we'll finish up by going with some bicep curls. So again, we're going to run in place. We're running in place. And it's nice and tall. Shift into some lateral raises. And we'll finish up with a single arm bicep curls. We're doing each move twice. We're doing each move for 30 seconds. 3-minute round. Starts up right now. Get that one. Open the arms. Open the eye. We got 10 seconds. Fantastic. Next up, we got the lateral raises. Bring it up. Try to get that 1 second hold with that lat raise. You feel a little bit of something in those shoulders. If you can just go back up and go back down, too. And if you notice, I'm trying to get them at a 90-degree angle And that's the start here. We're trying to get all the way up here and back down here. Let's get one more in. Nice job. All right. Single arm bicep curls. You got just over 10 seconds. One more on this side, and one more on this side. All right, let's go back to that run in place. Make sure you're swinging it back, like so, right? Hasn't been out on a run, and for some strange reason, you decided to run with weights in your hand. You're looking at you weird. I'm trying to feel the burn, man. I'm trying to feel the burn. All right, go for those lat raises. Straight up. Like that. Ten seconds. One more. Awesome. Go for the bicep curls. Almost done. Nice job. Put those weights off to the side. Ready to box a little bit. Take those arms out. Get a couple shoulder shrugs. Back and forth. Bring them back. Get a few more stretches in. Let's prepare ourselves. Our boxing for the day. All right. Left foot forward, right foot back, unless you are in southpaw, then it'll be right foot forward, left foot back. Everybody else, left foot forward, right foot back. You get that bounce. Hands are shifting back and forth, protecting ourselves. Today, we're going to start with that 1, and that 2, and the 3. 1, 2, 3, done. 1, 2, 3, done. 1, 2, 3, done. All right. And the next 30 seconds, we're gonna go 5, 6, flip the. All right. Let's keep a little core in on it, right? 5, 6. Left. Make sure you protect your face when you're doing those turns. Last 30 seconds, you got the dog together. 1, 2, 3, duck, pop back up. 5, 6, flip lead, flip free. Nice little combination that actually puts some defensive moves in there, as well as some legs, as well as some core. All right. Let's go to show off a little bit. My favorite combination in all of boxing, the 1, 2, 3 with the duck. 1, 2, 3, duck. 1, 2, 3, duck. 1, 2, 3, duck. Jab, cross, hook, duck. Jab, cross, hook, duck. Jab, cross, hook, duck. Jab, duck. Jab, cross, hook, duck. 1, 2, 3, duck. One more time. 1, 2, 3, duck. Put that 5, 6 with the slip lead, slip lead. 5, 6, slip. 5, 6, slip. 5, 6, slip. 5, 6, slip. 6. Flip. One more. 5, 6. Flip, lead, flip, rear. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3 to jump. 5, 6, flip, lead, flip, rear. Take it slow. 1, 2, 3. Jump. 6. Flip. Flip. Again. 1, 2, 3. Jump. 5, 6. Flip. Flip. 1, 2, 3. Jump. 5, 6. Flip. Flip. 1, 2, 3. Jump. Flip. 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 All right, we're back to the 1, 2, 3 jump. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Jump. 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 All right. 2 uppercuts with the split. Here we go. Upper, upper, split. Upper, split, split. Upper, split, split. Upper, split, split. Upper. What's up? Upper, split, split. Put it all together. You got this. 1, 2, 3. Down. Upper, split, split. 1, 2, 3. Down. Upper, split. 1, 2, 3. Down. Upper, split. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Down. Upper. Down. That noise off, but only I can hear. Put the toweling off, I'm gonna get a little bit of water. Get yourself prepared, you're gonna be on the ground. Work on that core. Okay. Turn properly. Get all that lovely blue back. Shoulders off the ground. Back and up there. Shoulders off the ground. Back and up there. Keep the hands on here. Again, our next move. Off the split. My hands on the next ground. Grab. To the right. To the side. Our shoulders going up to the side. The last move. Flatten your back, so feel free to go ahead and put this out while I'm on face. Flat. Legs are back flat. Just one leg up. Down. Leg up. And back. Up. And down. Up. Yeah, good job. Yeah. So it's a breath. And going back. So, I'm going to take the couple for you. Single leg this. Start with that. Try to get that. And breathe. That's awesome. More. We got the crunches. Keep that group very tall. Flat. So deep. Take a break. And slowly walk that breath. Get ourselves ready to work on the legs next. For the legs. You know what? Let's go without body weight today. Let's go ahead. Let's be wild and crazy. Let's go without body weight. Let's go with body weight. Let's go without weights. Okay. Get my words together. Like we did before, we're gonna get those squats, but I'm gonna ask for my overachievers down and a little bit of air. Okay. We'll go down and kind of gather yourself. If that's too aggressive, that's perfectly okay. The modification is gonna look just like so. Down and up. Down and up. Overachievers, we're gonna get that squat hop. I'll do a little bit of both so you can kind of switch back and forth between the two. Figure out what's comfortable for you. So we got squat hops or we got traditional squats, right? Then for the next activity, we're gonna get a little bit of a run in place, but we're gonna overemphasize it by getting what I like to call the toy soldier. You've all seen Toy Story and whatever your favorite Christmas movie is. We're just gonna march in place and we're gonna try to bring those knees up as high as we can. Another great way of making sure you're doing it is getting that tabletop. Hands are like so, and you're going back and forth. All right. Then we're gonna finish up with our legs by grabbing our vertical jump rope. And we're gonna jump in place. Notice I'm not jumping that high, and I'm also in my legs back and forth. You can always go back and forth like so, or if you want to kind of step over the rope, which is not really doing a tremendous amount, but you gotta listen to your body and do what's comfortable for you, okay? 3 different activities, here we go. First one is gonna be that squat hop, or our traditional down and back and forth. Next up will be that toy soldier, or those tabletops, kind of marching back and forth like so. And then last but certainly not least, we're grabbing our rope, a little bit of jumping. So I'm sneaking a little bit of cardio in here, trying to get the heart rate up a little bit. 3 minutes of exercise stand between you and the next break. Let's get them going. I'm gonna start with the squat hops. I'm not going that high. I'm gathering myself after each and every jump. I'm going to a regular jump now. I'm going to a regular squat. You want to stay here? You stay here the whole time? That's fine too. Get that toy soldier in. So I have to move the arms back and forth, and you want to kind of make sure that you're hitting hands. That's fine too. We got modifications like crazy here this morning. Next up, jump rope. Less than 10 seconds. Okay, let's go back where we started from. We got those squat hops. I'm just gonna stay with the regular squat here, kind of going down and back up. Overachievers, feel free to get into that squat hop and get a little bit of air. Air body parts. Fantastic. Okay. Let's go into that toy soldier again for those tabletops. I like this better because it's really kind of forcing me to bring the knee up to what I'm holding myself accountable to, my hands. Few times I see myself bringing my hands down. So I'm trying not to cheat. I'm trying not to cheat. Okay. Jump rope. Seconds. Stand up nice and tall and spin it over like this. Nice. Nice job. All right. Take a step back. Gather yourself and get yourself ready for some boxing. You're gonna get speed versus power with a little bit of freestyle here. I love the freestyle because it forces everybody to make sure they know what they're doing from a boxing perspective, making sure they're executing on all those punches that we've been talking about for the last few months or even years in this instance. Okay. So first it'll be speed. Okay. So we're gonna go. Let's put them up. Put your dukes up. Put your dukes up. All right. What I really want to focus in on the 5-6s with speed is those shoulders really kind of rolling and kind of getting that loose. All right. So again, getting that boxing bounce, getting that boxing stance, and you really want to make sure you're rolling the shoulders back and forth. All right. You've got that for 30 seconds. Then for the next 30 seconds, we're going to go into 3-4s with power. 3, 4. But I want you to really kind of overemphasize putting the shoulders and the back into each and every punch. Right? gonna knock this person out. And the punch, we don't talk about this enough. We should be here with that punch. Okay? You don't necessarily want to be here if you're really going the traditional boxer's stance. Hit the knuckles here, nice and flat. Here and here. All right. So we're throwing big threes and big fours, and then I'm gonna walk leg and leave you to punch, and it'd be you versus you. Okay? 5s and 6s for speed, 3s and 4s for power, freestyle, and we rinse and repeat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Make sure we're standing up nice and tall. Pitch your digs out. I don't know if I can say that while you're doing this, but it just came out. Low shoulders. All right, give me some power now. Give me some power. Those pivot feet, running back and forth. Going on the ball with your foot. With this position, you're ready to go you versus you, mano y mano, and go. As you were in the ring, start to visualize what you want each and every punch to look like. Are you landing those punches? Are you using your defense? Are you throwing the same punch over and over again, or are you changing things up? Remember, if you were in a fight, if you kept throwing the same punch, I knew that thing was going, I'd get out of the way and wait until you brought your punch back down. It's right, something different. All right, you got 3, you got 2, you got 1. Awesome. Let's go back to that pitch and do stuff. Roll those shoulders. We got 15 seconds. Make sure we're rolling those shoulders. Awesome. Let's go. Some power shots. We got 10 seconds. Awesome. Let's go get it. We got that second freestyle. Hit it with everything. Hit it with everything you got. Keep it going. Keep it going. You got less than 10. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Take a break. Little break. Get yourself ready to come on back down to that ground. You got our last activity on the core, and we're going to change it up a little bit and try something a little bit different. Okay? So if you need some time, take it. I'm going to go ahead and jump on the mat in a second. Okay. We're just going to work on the obliques today. And how we're going to do it? I'm happy to answer that. We're going to do something called a heel touch. All right? So slide over to the left. And touch the left heel. Slide over to the right. And touch the right heel. And we're just going back and forth. Like so. Touching those heels. Left. Okay. Then we're going to go back to our root bridge again. yet. And we're gonna finish up with the crunch. What is that? Crunch. Where's that heel? Heel touches. And the first 30 seconds, you got those heel touches. Second 30 seconds, you got the knee bridge. Third 30 seconds, we're going back for our crunches. Start the clock up. Finally, all right, let's go. Heel touches.
It's just you for life. If I drop her name right now, she'll be too high. I bet you wanna come to my end. Or come wherever I am.
Go back to the bridge again, second round. Sky. Back down. Always flying back a little. That works for you.
You were never my
Very good. Engage that core. Big time with those punches. Come back down. Feel free to do so. Now, okay. Final set of heel touches. Cheat yourself. Touch those heels. Great job. Good. Back up. Back up. We got set track. Back to our punches. Let's get on. Okay. One more. That's it. So we got down grab. All back over the same speed. Let's prepare for our bonus round. For that bonus round. All right. We're gonna throw a little bit of everything in here. We're gonna put some arms, and we're gonna put some core in there as well. We're gonna put some arms and some leg and some core. All right. All right, fine. Liking this whole going without weights sort of approach. So I'm gonna leave weights off to the side for this last activity because I really want to get all three in. And I think we got a great way of doing it. Okay. We're gonna go with our squats to start off with. We're gonna start legs, then arms, then legs, arms, and then all right. So we got squats. Then we've got some arm circles. Okay. Stand up. And we're gonna try our hardest not to fly away. Then we're gonna finish up by just twisting back and forth. Okay. Again, focusing on those obliques. First 30 seconds, you've got squats again. Not squats today, not squats. Second 30, you've got arm circles. I may change them up, may change the direction, may change the size. It'll be Jason Says on the arm circles, and then we're gonna finish up with the trunk twist. Okay? And that'll take us to the end of the class. So let's make it happen, Captain. No squats. Make sure the heels are staying on the ground. Two more. Okay. Let's fly away. Let's not fly away. Please don't fly away. If you want to walk around while you're doing this, it's fine. This is a great activity to do while you're home. Maybe just kind of walking through the house. You feel like you want to get a quick workout in and work the shoulders. You can feel after a few seconds, those shoulders are really starting to talk to you. Try to stay all the way through though. Try to stay all the way through. You only got a few seconds left. Now you can put them down. Get those trunk twists in. And twist one to the left and one to the right. I'm going a little bit faster than I probably should. Slow it down a little bit. Less than 10. Okay, let's go back to our final 90 seconds of class. Get those squats in. Less than 10. Okay, get those arms out. Now, let's see everybody's paying attention. Make nice big circles. Big, deliberate, slow circles. All right, make them nice and small. Pick that space up. Reverse. Regular speed. Slow them down. And now let's finish up with that trunk twist. We're gonna do 2 times to the left and 2 times to the right. Why 2? Because we just did 1, that's why. You got 10 seconds. That's my solid bell. And that completes your class. All right. My name is Jason Easterly. This is Body Parts Fitness. I truly appreciate you all spending your Friday with me. I now turn it over to my capable and lovely hostesses.